Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in to Moonlit Pearl Guidance. I'm about to do tarot readings for Aries for Monday, June 29th to Thursday, July 2nd. Okay, remember these are general readings. They won't resonate with everyone, but they will give you a broad idea of what to expect from the upcoming week, okay? So, okay, so it looks like this week your main focus is dealing with relationships. I don't know if somebody's pregnant or it's something new, like you either getting past an issue or some sort of fight. But the main focus, like the main idea is the Empress card. And the Empress, she represents abundance. She represents positivity, like new things being started. But it's always a good like a victorious start. But over here, you have the Two of Cups. That's a relationship, love, connection. Um, it could also be like a business partnership or a friendship, but I honestly think it's dealing with love only because of what I see in the overall spread. But here we go. And you were fighting. You guys just went through a big fight with you and your partner, and you won, but you really didn't. So I don't know if that means you know what? I think you broke up with somebody. That's what I'm getting. You guys broke up, but you were right. Okay, you were right, but you lost the person who you cared about. The Five of Swords is victory, but you see how everything's burning in the background? So it's like, yeah, I won, but look what I lost in the process. And on this side, you were the strength. You kept your strength. You were happy. You were strong. Like, you kept your ground. You stood your ground. And overall, you were stronger than the other person, but it ended in heartbreak, breakup, rejection, betrayal, whatever you want to call it. But that's how it ended. So basically this week that'll be your main focus. I usually start my general readings just basically saying what to expect, but this card up here talks about what the overall problem is, or what your main focus is for the whole week. And it was the Empress card. So it's like you feel like you won. You did win. Maybe they were doing you wrong. Maybe they hurt you, maybe they betrayed you, I don't know. But either way, you won ultimately. But you don't feel like you won. At first you do. You feel like, yeah, I succeeded in this because I was the strong one. I was the one that held everything down, or I was the one who was right and I had all my facts in the argument and I ultimately won. But these two cards down here say, did you really win? Did you? Because this is how you feel now. You broke either your heart broken or you broke somebody you loved heart. So, like, ultimately, how do you feel about that? I'm going to do clarifiers. Okay. Yep. Yeah, to clarify with the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. Look, you won the fight. Good for you, but now you're lacking physically. It's like you don't have that connection you once had. You no longer have it. And it was important to you because I see this love was a tight love. It was a tight bond. but the conflict was too much. So you guys had your falling out. Now here, with the heartbreak and the betrayal, it was all over something that started. It could have been a money situation. It could have been a work situation, like where somebody had the opportunity to start a new job somewhere, but you had to lose that person to get it, or somebody gave somebody else money. That's why I feel like oh, this person gave us money, but it was for the family at the end of the day, but it still caused the problem. Now, yeah, that's what I feel like happened. And ultimately, if you want to be with that person, be with them, but you're going to have to bring your guard down. But I don't see that happening because you were right in the argument. And as an Aries, if you're right, there's no stopping you. You know how y'all get. So, I mean, it sucks, but if you feel better about it, I guess, once you get past the heartbreak, you can decide whether or not you want to even work on this anymore. Okay? Personally, the Empress is saying there's an opportunity for growth here. There's an opportunity for something to change and become better. But you guys, you have to be willing to do it. You have to be willing to accept that. Are you? That's what you need to ask yourself this week. Are you willing to put your pride down and let your guard down and forgive this person for what they did to you? I personally think, I mean, I can't tell you what to do with your relationship, but I personally think you will be a lot happier if you did, as opposed to just leaving them alone. Because leaving them alone, this is how you feel. Heartbroken, needy, angry, like that's how you feel. And that person made you feel whole and healthy, but you still feel like that's what you needed to do. So again, it's all, the decision is yours ultimately, but where the spread is looking, you're not happy with how things are. You were happier with that person. So, I mean, I will go with that. Okay? Good luck, Aries.